The man was carrying a block of ice when a car suddenly blocked his way. A rich young man honked and mocked him for being poor. Just then, the man saw a newspaper. It told the story of Andrew, who dropped out of school at 16 and became a billionaire. The man swore he would become a billionaire too, but at home he had no food and a sick mother lying in bed. He said goodbye to his mother and went to a small town. There, a farm was hiring workers. He pushed to the front and offered himself. The owner thought he looked too weak, so Reed picked up a fat man next to him to show his strength. The farm owner was impressed and hired him. Reed had never driven stakes before. His stakes fell over with one push, but he didn't give up. While others rested, he kept fixing the stakes. He soon realized hard labor wouldn't make him rich, so he asked the owner for advice.
You want to be the bellwether.
The bellwether.
A leader of men.
Reed then proposed, if I finish the work early, can I get part of the extra pay? The owner agreed but didn't believe he would succeed. The next day, Reed started at 3 a.m. He learned every part of the job. He told the others, we don't get paid by the hour, why not finish it all at once? He organized the team and work speed picked up fast. The farm owner smiled when he saw it. Before sunset, they finished all the tasks. Reed earned $10 more than the others. That was his first small fortune. Then he went to the post office and sent $20 to his mother. He saw a man wearing a gold belt. He asked him how to get rich. The man said, gold is everywhere. You just have to dig deep enough. That made Reed think of oil. Years later, he spent a fortune on a drilling machine, but even after digging thousands of meters, there was no sign of oil. He hired a top oil expert. The man tested the ground with tools. Reed didn't fully trust him, but soon oil sprayed all over him. He came home covered in oil. His wife hugged him with joy. Just then, the farm owner came back and said the land sale didn't include oil rights. This time, Reed hired the best lawyer from a top law school. With legal help, Reed built a huge oil empire in 10 years. He was worth tens of millions, but his children only knew how to ask him for money. They knew nothing else. Reed didn't mind. He only cared about becoming a billionaire. He tried to buy a failing oil refinery for a low price, but the director refused. Reed and his lawyer waited for days. The lawyer gave up and left before Christmas. Reed stayed. The next day, the director appeared. He had signed the deal earlier. He just wanted to test Reed's patience. Later, a newspaper said Reed now owned a refinery worth billions. His childhood dream finally came true, but then his lawyer friend died in a car crash. Reed realized he had lost a lot chasing money. He held a family meeting. He said he would give all his money to a charity fund. Each child would get only $10,000 and should use it to help others. Most of his kids only wanted to spend the money, but his second son came forward and said he had enough. He wanted to give his share to the charity too. This was Reed's final test. In the end, the second son became the head of the foundation.